I've been wanting to come to Australia for 20 years, and obviously, if it wasn't for Trinity, I wouldn't be standing on this land right now. But I feel like I always thought I'm going to be in Australia to surf and travel, and it almost feels like that's the secondary thing that I was supposed to come here for. Like Trinity was the reason that I needed to come here. And obviously that was the catalyst, but in a more like emotional level, like that's my anchor to coming to Australia. Also in the significance that I feel that I got and how significant it was for me to be here. I feel like a lot of challenges of my life kind of melted away. Things that I've been trying to solve in my relationship with myself that I was able to work through almost effortlessly during those few days. I was able to see my patterns emerge as they come up, and instead of identifying with them and letting them run me, I was able to just reflect and choose to act differently and lean in, like you said. Yeah.
So there's a Matan that walked into this experience, and while it's only been nearly a handful of days, who's the Matan that walks out? And if it's not too much different, that's fine, but I just would be curious to learn the difference.
A more compassionate, calmer, mature Matan.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. There's this motive that keeps coming up in my life as a young adult, I'll call it. That we were talking about that, I think 2 days ago, where I was looking for that male figure in my life that I felt like I didn't necessarily have. And that made me feel almost childish. And I feel like there's been an evolution. So the Matan that came in was the younger Matan, and he's still there, but now I'm the adult. Like there's an adult Matan who can protect him and take care of him and show him the way.
What does that mean for your life?
Oh, that's life-changing. I can't wait to go back and see what it's like in real life, outside of this container of Trinity.
You got to carry it with you. That's cool, man. Thank you for sharing that.
It was a good decision.
This is a good decision?
It was a good decision.
I hope so, because it's a bit awkward now if it's not.
No.
Right here on the mountain.
But you're like, we've had a few back and forths about the doubt that I've had about this experience.
Yeah.
Logistically, that it's like that I'm so far geographically from Australia. Emotionally, what I can actually derive from this experience. And I'm really happy I stuck it out. And I know that there's so much more to come. But honestly, if it would have stopped here, it would have been worth it. So
wow.
Everything now is like the cherry on top, So I'm really glad that I didn't stand in my own way. And I'm really glad that you didn't let me stand in my own way.
You're welcome. I'm just so tempted to ask this then. I think it's an opportunity for you to teach. There's people standing in their own way. They're stuck, fearful, doubtful like you. What do you say to them?
Environment is a catalyst for growth and change. And one thing I realized in this retreat is having the right guidance and the right environment to facilitate that makes it almost impossible not to grow. So just lean in and I want to say don't stand in your own way, but that's that's what people are experiencing, but yeah, I just have the belief that it can change. I didn't have that belief until not too long ago.
Because,
Because just history tended to repeat itself. I was stuck in a loop.
and then,
I chose myself, and I decided to get out of the loop, and I've put my trust in someone that I think that can help me get out of it. And then I just let go.
how's that going?
Really good. Really great.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
All right.